Around, use the pot.
This is the way you come to me, in the posture, with the mindset of a child.
Yes, sir.
Very important stuff. Innocent. The innocence of a child is required of every believer that comes to God. Childlike innocence is needed because the younger the child, the more dependent the child is. This happens for 3 A's, various ways. First one, abandonment. Look at somebody say abandonment. That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to abandon your child. When a child is abandoned by a parent, whether through neglect, divorce, or selfishness. Abandonment through neglect is you're in the house, but you're not of the house. So your children don't see you. They feel abandoned. Divorce, people divorce for various reasons, but whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter what the reason is. It's the same consequence. Whatever the reason is, a parent has got to abandon the children.
That's right. That's right.
See, you can't get amens on that. Yeah. No matter what happens, if it's divorce, somebody is going to abandon the children. One of them. Because if one of them doesn't, then that means y'all together.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
There's no way around it. It's the consequence of it. And they're going to feel abandoned.
That's right. Yes, sir.
No matter what you tell them, you're not there. Oh, the amen just thin in. I'm sorry, can I just tell you the truth? I have to. It's my responsibility to tell you the truth. Yeah. Any psychiatrist will tell you. Children process the death of a parent better than they do the divorce of a parent. Process it better. Child can handle you dying better than you living without them. I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad. I'm just telling you the truth. So those of you thinking about divorcing, think again. Can I tell the truth? Or selfishness. Selfishness means that you so childish in your old age that you still thinking about yourself and not your children. It's about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still about you. You grown and selfish. The child responds by replacement. So if you abandon a child replaces you. Father, if you're not there, in the African American community or the Hispanic community, it's usually hip hop. Get the child. Hip hop will raise that boy. That's who it targets, the fatherless. Hip hop will get him. It's going to replace the man. It's going to show him how to dress, how to act and behave. It's going to give him a whole different language. Why some of you mothers, especially single mothers, you wonder, why you always hanging around rejects? Son, every time I look back, there's another reject in your life worse than you. That's because he's used to replacing what is good and right with what is wrong. He learned that at a young age because he had to replace his daddy, because the right person is the father. So they learn that when the right person is gone, I just replace them. And at a young age, they're not going to make the right decision with the replacement. Take the mother out of the home, make all the kids latchkey, put them all in daycare, latchkey, take them out of the protection of the home. God's original plan was the man work, woman raise the children. That's God's plan. You can get mad, leave church if you want. God's plan. Okay? Whether you do it or not, circumstances are different. I understand different things, different whatever. I understand all of that. But look at somebody say God's plan. God's plan was for the man to work and the woman, because he always wanted someone protecting the children. Always. But the New World Order decided that if we can empower the women to find their purpose, destiny, season, harvest, and all that outside of the home, then it would leave the children uncovered. And if the children are uncovered, the children will take on something that children aren't supposed to have. And it's called anxiety. What is a child worried about? You know what I'm saying? Because a child has nowhere to put this. Nowhere. So what the doctors want to do is they know this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to get your child on some prescription drugs that are the same drugs, they're legal street drugs.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Mind altering, because whatever one good thing it does 20 side effects.
That's true.
Then we get to put that boy in special ed, make the prisons larger, because remember Brother Will told us that's how they know how big to make the prison. They take the number of black boys that are in special ed and they make the plans for the prisons.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Because they know once you put a special ed stigma on a child, he thinks he's dumb for the rest of his life.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Can I tell the truth?
Tell it.
God told me this. God told me that. God told me this. They think God is telling them everything, and God is really telling them nothing. They haven't picked up the word, so they don't know what God is saying. We go for the word. If what you say God said didn't line up with the word, then God didn't say it. Don't work that way with fathers. That's why the Bible tells fathers specifically, provoke not your children to wrath. Mother can't do it.
Right. That's right.
Because the mother doesn't carry the identity. She carries the nourishment. So the child wants the nourishment. Mama's going to get forgiven. Child going to forgive mama.
That's right.
No matter what.
That's right.
No matter what mama does, child going to forgive her. But daddy, it's different.
That's right.
He can provoke the child to wrath.
Yes, sir.
Because his actions mean something different.
Yes, sir.
They see what the mama does and they say, woe is mama. They see what the daddy does and they say, woe is me. Because that's my identity stamp. Can I teach y'all this morning?